Welcome to my house. Guys, I am Frumpy Buckle and you're fishing with Uncle Buck, and it's that time of year again. It's been 365 days, I guess. The St. Patty's Day event is upon us. There is a lot going on with this event. There is a lot to catch, a lot to do. There's just so much right around. I got spanked on this last year. Now, I had only been playing the game just a little over 60 days, and I got involved in this. And I didn't have any of the DLCs. Hadn't bought a DLC pack. I didn't buy anything. I mean, I was brand new in the game. I tried this out, catching these Rowdy Bass and these Buzzman Tambaqui and the Leprechaun Fish. It's a lot of fun. However, you got to be prepared. So with that being said, let's jump over there real fast. Let's go over what St. Patty's Day mission is all about. And we'll go over the sticks, what I got, and we'll just kind of like get this video right to the point where we're ready to go fishing, and I'll end it there, and then we'll start off later today. I'll be back and we'll start catching these fish. So let's jump over there live. Let's take a look at what we got going on. St. Patty's Day, the expulsion of snakeheads. All right, now last year, let's go to completed here, because last year I started this. Okay, so here's what you've got. You've got the expulsion of the snakehead, St. Patty's Day. And then you have the Leprechaun Favor 1, 2, and 3. Now 3, you get 27 bait coins, and we have to go catch Leprechaun Fish on St. Croix and the Buzzman Tambaqui on the Tiber and Rowdy Bass on the Everglades, which I've already completed that part there, that part of it. So let's go over to the completed here. So there was the Leprechaun Favor 1. We had to catch the Rowdy Bass on Mudwater, Leprechaun on Mudwater, and Leprechaun on Lesni Villa, and we got 7 coins. Now pay attention to this. This is something that we need to talk about. You get 7 coins for doing the first mission. All right, now here's Leprechaun 2. Rowdy Bass on the Heron, Leprechaun Fish on the Heron, Tambaqui on the Everglades. Got that done. I got 13 coins for that. All right, we're up to 20 coins. Okay, so now let's go back now to where we're going to start off this year, which is the Leprechaun's Favor 3. Now we got to catch Leprechaun Fish on St. Croix, the Tambaqui on the Tiber, and the Bass on the Everglades, which I've got. We're going to get 27 for that. So that gives us a total of 47 coins we earn for doing these 3. All right. Well, the next one in line would be In Search of the Lucky Horseshoe. Now, In Search of the Lucky Horseshoe, I guess we go to these places, and for 1 clover coin for emerald jighead. So at Lesni, we search on the bank. To get the reward, search for the forgotten leprechaun horseshoe on the bank. Now, do we get a clover when we get this, or does it cost us a clover? 2 clover coins for the Irish crayfish, 3 clover coins. So I'm thinking the clover coins we were rewarded in the Leprechaun's Favor, we're going to have to spend them to buy these bait. Now, I've already did the math on here. It required 66 clover coins to get all these, to get all the baits. Okay, now why do you need all the baits? Well, hunt for the snakeheads, you got to use those baits. Okay, so you need to have those baits. So you got to spend to get the baits. Now that's in Horseshoe 1. Now Lucky Horseshoe 2, you got clover coins for the Lucky Charm Catapult, for the Leprechaun's Chest, the Triscuit Ground Stand, the Kayak, and the St. Patrick's Song Motorboat. So if you add all this up, you need 4,427 clover coins to get this stuff. All right. Now, when you get all this, your reward is the Lucky Horseshoe at the end. Now, I don't have the Lucky Horseshoe. However, what I did was I got spanked so bad that through the year, I slowly saved up my money and I bought these packs, okay? I bought the DLCs. So I've got the DLCs. If you go over here and look, the event packs, all right, you have the Green Fortune pack, and that gives you a couple of casting rod and a spinning rod, a hat, and 777 clover coins. And it gives you, guess what? The lures that you need and the golden horseshoe stringer that you're going after. that you need to find in order to do. You got to get that first before you can hunt the snakeheads. Okay? So that's how that works. For 20 bucks, you get all of that stuff. Now, for this one, another 20 bucks, you get a couple of 3 match rods, which is kind of odd, 33, 34, and 35 pound. But, oh well, that's what you get. And a couple of bobbers and some hooks. And here's your bait, 25, 25, and 25. Now, you can buy these baits at the shop at 7 bait coins a pop. I think you don't get 25 of them. Let's see if we go over to the shop real fast and look at our baits. You get 13 for 7. And you get 25 oh, nope. 13. That's all you get. And there's your 3 baits. You can buy them. All right? So let's go back to the missions now. Now, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go over there and get these 3. And now we'll get 27 more coins for that. So that'll help us out. That'll bump our numbers up from receiving 47. Oh no, that's the 27. That's right. So no, when we get this completed, we'll have a total of 47 altogether. 47, and it requires 66. So we're short. It requires 66 to get all these. Now, as far as the motorboat goes, that comes if you get all the snakeheads done. You get all this snakehead thing done, and there's a lot of them. You got, like I said, the golden horseshoe I already have from the DLC, so I'm equipped and I got it. Otherwise, you got to complete all this other stuff to get that golden horseshoe. All right, so here's the boat. So you get this as a reward if you get all the snakes. So you will get the boat. Okay. Now the kayak, you have to spend your coin kayak. So you got to make, if you want any of this stuff, you're going to have to go to Blue Crab, spend, I guess it's 69 clover coins. I don't think you get them. I think you're going to have to buy it. Now, I don't know what's in the leprechaun's chest. Who knows? Maybe when you buy that, there's a whole bunch of clover coins in there that we can put towards this other stuff. I don't know, but we'll see what happens when we get through this thing. All right, so let's jump over. Let's take a look at my inventory over here. So what I did, basically, I bought the DLC, so I got them equipped in here. I took the 35 pounder with me. All right. That's the Irish Clover and the Lucky Shamrock 6500. All right, and then I equipped another one, the Green Beer. That'll probably be my favorite one, and the Lucky Shamrock 4500. We got that one there. He's a 33 pounder. All right, now here, this was in the other DLC. I didn't bring all 3, because here's the issue that you get. I didn't bring all 3 of those match rods because of the fact I run out of room here. All right, they're pretty big up here. So here's the bait caster. We got that in here. He's the Irish Harper 86 and Golden Harp. All right, here's the Lucky Spin. So there's a spinning rod. Now, here comes the problem. All right, these baits that you have to catch them on. All right, this popper is only 1 ounce. All right, you've got to have a rod that will throw 1 ounce. Now, the lightest spinning rod they gave us is this one. So you can get the popper on here. You can get the popper on that rod. All right, so now let's drop down again. The mini pop. Let's go with the frog popper. Now the frog popper is only 5/8. Well, the smallest rod they give you, 7/8. So you got to bring another rod. So you got to get a rod that you can throw this guy on. So I brought my jig winner, 810 with a Bremer 5000 on him. All right. Now here's the other one that gets you, the casting spoon. It is a 1/2 ounce. So you got to have a rod that'll throw 1/2 ounce. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this one here barely makes it. So I could get away with swapping. I could throw that spoon on here and it would work also. But and then I could have brought the last match rod with me. However, I chose to use my value spit. So those are the weapons that we're going to take over here. All right, I've got the baits loaded up. So we've got let's get some bait. Let's get a rod up here that's got bait on it. All right, so and what I did was I got some of the baits in the DLC. So then I spent, I think like 7 or 14 of my own to get a couple more baits, a couple more of the drunken worms here. So I got 60 of them. All right, and there's the bully grasshopper. I got 78 of them. I'm stocked up on them. And what was the third bait? It was the grasshopper. The pickled jawari. Now I didn't spend too much on that one. If I have to go back and get it, we'll go back and spend another 7 gold if we have to. But I'm hoping that I don't have to spend any more money. I'm a tightwad. You know that, guys. That's why I got money. I don't spend it foolishly. All right. So we're equipped. We're loaded up with our sticks. Now, if you're not going to buy these DLCs and you're going to hunt these guys, that's basically they got a 33, 32, and a 35. So anywhere around in there, match rod's going to work for you. Okay, that's the 35 pounder, and then there's the 33 pounder. A 28 pound casting rod will work for you. Now these snakeheads, I would imagine that's why we got the little powerful, the bigger match rods to pull the snakeheads out. Because I was going to bring a couple bottom rods until I just bought that last DLC a couple of minutes ago. I decided I might as well just get their poles and put them all in here. Since I do this, this buck, we're testing everything out, make sure it all does what it says it's supposed to. I brought a Thor, a 9.6 with a big river, 6500 on it. Okay, last one is a Jigwinger 810 with the Breamer, and then we have the Value Spin 8.6 with a Crucian Hunter 3500. So those are our sticks, guys. That's what we're going to take with us. Let's swap over. There we are. So that's what we're going to take with us there. The first joint we're going to go ahead and finish up on the Leprechaun's Favor 3. So we need Leprechaun Fish on St. Croix. We need 7 of them. So that's where we're going to head to first. Good luck, guys. If you're starting this, I'll be hanging with you. I'll be putting out videos. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll get through it. Maybe it'll be a 3rd year it'll take me to get it all done. I don't know. I'm going to give her hell this year, though. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hang with me. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Remember, thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook. And never, ever give up the fight. Thumbs up to my buddy KP. Thumbs up to you, KP. Love you, brother. We're hanging with you. We'll see you later.
Creeping through the trees in the creek of the weather vane.